They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. As we'll see, the Titans taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Cowboys' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And he'll just take a knee and this drive will start at the 25. The Titans offense will have the opening possession of the game. And Jesse, if there is an old warhorse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Can you draw up a better start for any defense? First play of the game, you get a sack, a negative play, exactly what you're looking for. This defense coming out the gates on fire.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll run play action. He's going to run it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Man, is this place loud right now. The Cowpoke faithful bringing it on third down. And as he throws, got his man to the left. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Titans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll go 4 wide, 3 to the left on 2nd and 8. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Titans are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Beebe. Just a short pass to the tight end. It's a running room. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and throws out the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Oklahoma State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. They're led by a sensational signal caller. And, Jesse, one thing every elite quarterback knows is where to find the weak spot in the secondary. And there might be a few of them there.
Yeah, there's no mystery where this quarterback is going to be throwing the football and who he's going to be trying to pick on. They knew coming into this game this was going to be the matchup they want to take advantage of. Now, David, the defense and their coordinator are going to have to find creative ways to help out this cornerback and use safety coverage over the top, some zone, try and get him as many doubles as they can. But you can't double cover all game long. This guy's going to be on an island from time to time, and you know that's when the quarterback's going to go after.
I was about to say, dude, I'm not giving you that opportunity. I'm not putting him on an island. I'm going to use zone coverages. I'm going to try to hide him as much as I can. You see this all the time. You know you're in a deficiency. How do you mask it? How do you hide it? If he goes one-on-one on an island, that's a bad job calling defense.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Gets the back moving. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hall. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Get it out on the screen. Turning on the Jets. He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Play number 9 on this drive. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. To the ground with the back. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Sends it back in motion. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Gets it out fast. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. It is deafening in here. The panel people going to work. 3rd down and a big one for the Cowboys. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Titans will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's got great speed. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Quick release on the RPO. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's him out. for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Pitts. It's a seam wide open. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man, they've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
And the Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Beebe. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Power football with the run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long, but players like that are getting after him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Titans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down marker. The Cowboys will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Titans want to pick up the tempo.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. Quick strike complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Looking downfield on 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got his man quickly. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Man, is this place loud right now. The Cowpoke faithful bringing it under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And it's been that kind of day so far for this offense, guys. This quarterback has never had an opportunity because he keeps getting sacked. That now of the game, we're only in the 2nd quarter. I guess the only good news, he hasn't turned it over yet. He hasn't been forced to throw the ball up into coverage, into a bad spot. He's been good about just eating the football, but they've got to find a way to find some rhythm here in the passing game moving forward.
Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Fires to the tight end. Oh, a lot of space. Oh, he got loose. He's loose. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Nevada is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up 14 over Iowa State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. And the heat will get home
defense in this game so far. Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. And the Titans line up to punt it away. Makes the catch at the 45. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down. Got him downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. That's caught. It's Smallwood. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. The Titans decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
And the Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Pitts. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Quickly complete. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Beebe. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. To the air on 2nd down. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Titans are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch down the right side. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Off play action on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Titans moving quickly to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Timeout call by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is on its way. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Quickly out to the tight end. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll get rid of it. It's caught downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And 1st down for the offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Pitts. Spins away from one. And he strides his way into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the 2nd half?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Makes the catch. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Boone Pickens Stadium.
The Titans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. Second down coming up. They'll move the wide receiver. Gets it out fast. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. On target to the left. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Motion from the wide receiver. Using his legs, it's Hawk. Discards him with the stiff arm. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Cowboys back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Finds his man, it's Pitts. Turning it on. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
First down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls and fires complete. Touchdown, Cowboy! A great catch and run for 6.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. New Mexico State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Aggie Memorial Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football.
Got his man down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Beebe. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Hunt is on its way. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Wolf. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And that's a first down.
To the air on first down. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He is going nowhere as the defense is manhandling this running game. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Lost, the defense is wide open. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Beebe. A little release to the back. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Titans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Floats it out in space. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Punt is on its way. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short. Slithers into space. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Motion from the wideout. He leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. Oh, he's got some space. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Quickly complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Dead center perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. RPO complete to open the drive. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. It's Beebe. Gets it to him on the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete on the right side. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Gonna look downfield again. It's complete to the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Titans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
The defense is just killing it. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to change because he's going to be in the injury tent.
The Titans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air. It's Beebe. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pitts. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Gonna run it, it's Hawk. Gets it past the marker. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Pitts. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's been running hog wild since the opening kickoff. They're up by 23 over the Groupers. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
The Titans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's Beebe. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And picking up the first down would be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Look out, he's got room. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Give to the running back. And some room to work. Open field on the right. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know.
There he goes. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and goal. They'll move the tight end. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Trying to barge their way in. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there. And his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Snags it quickly on the left. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Titans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Beebe. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Titans send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, and he'll be stopped at the 36. Snags a quick pass on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And the quick shuffle pass underneath. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Cowboys will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Scanning the field, it's Beebe. It's complete to the left. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Quick strike complete. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as a player. As you come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.